Today is the 6th of April, 2020, and you're listening to episode 199 of the Daily Devotion Podcast from Devotable. Today's devotion is titled, What Manner of Man Is This? And was contributed by Chanel Moore. But the men marveled, saying, What manner of man is this, that even the winds and the sea obey him? Matthew chapter 8, verse 27. If you had all the power in the world, what would you do with it? What did Jesus do with his power and authority? We can learn lessons from his example. Here's the scenario. Imagine being an employee of a company, working with others. Maybe you're the manager, for example. Let's say you work with these people and maybe they disrespect you. Or maybe you know their actual hearts. You know the betrayal and or abandonment that is in their hearts. But what's crazy is that your father owns the company. You know that at any moment, you can say the word, and you could have it all shut down. Because you love them and the people your company serves, you don't. You refuse to close the company. You refuse to abandon the employees. John 13, 3-5 says, Jesus knew that the Father had given him authority over everything, and that he had come from God and would return to God. So he got up from the table, took off his robe, wrapped a towel around his waist, and poured water into a basin. Then he began to wash the disciples' feet, drying them with the towel he had around him. Knowing all power and authority was his, what did Jesus do? He washed his disciples' feet. Jesus, knowing all power and authority is in his hands, even in his words, chooses to serve. What manner of man is this? To be supreme and choose to serve. Wow, this powerful 3-minute or less devotion has some pretty astounding things to say. And I think it's very aptly written for the times that we're facing right now. As most people are stuck in their homes, quarantined to their homes, with very few places that they can actually go. I being one of them, and maybe you can hear my kids stomping around or running around in the background, I'm not for sure. We have a unique time in our life, unlike any other time most people have ever experienced. We have a unique time in our life to show people what it means to serve, what it means to be a servant or to have a servant's heart. There is no better time in our world right now to serve people, to show people what it means to have the love of Christ in our hearts and in our lives, and to meet the needs of people where they are. So many people need something right now, whether it's physical needs, or spiritual needs, or emotional needs. People all over the world need help doing something, whether it's from elderly people needing someone to go grocery shop for them because they don't want to risk getting out and becoming infected with a virus that could be potentially deadly to them. Whether it's the person that is fearful and they don't know what is going to happen. They have a spiritual need to seek God during this time because of their uncertainty. Or whether it's the social needs of people. People are disconnected physically right now, and that can take a toll on your mental attitude. So reaching out to those people via video chat or phone calls or text messages or Facebook Lives or however you want to reach out to people. We have an opportunity right now, unlike any that I have experienced in my 37 years, and unlike most everybody else that I've talked to has experienced in their life. We have an opportunity as the church to serve people and to show people that Christianity isn't about a rule book that we follow. It's about showing people the love of Christ all around the world by serving them, meeting their needs. So I would encourage you guys today, over the course of the next couple weeks or maybe even couple months, however long this goes on, seek out people to serve. Seek out people to connect with, and don't wait for someone to ask. You go ask them if there's something you can do for them. You call them up. You text them. You create the Facebook Live and see if anyone needs help. Reach out to people and serve. Chanel, thank you so much for this devotion. I appreciate the brevity of it and the application of it, because we needed to hear this. We need to hear this, and we need to act on this today, right now. Chanel's been a very long writer for Devotable, maybe even from the beginning, but she's been writing and contributing to Devotable for as long as I can remember. She writes blogs and devotions and has contributed to books and all kinds of things online. I would encourage you guys to go check out Chanel's blog or some of the social media links that she has posted at the bottom of today's devotion. Go to the devotableapp.com website, click on the About and Contributors section in the menu bar, search for Chanel, Chanel, Moore, Moore, or click on her profile picture in the Devotable app on your mobile device to learn more about and learn how to connect with her, follow her, and throw her some encouraging words or some comments. Thank you guys for listening to today's daily devotion, and I just appreciate each and every one of you. I pray for everybody that is a Devotable listener and contributor each and every day, and especially now in the times that we're living. Seems like we're praying a little bit more, trying to connect a little bit more, and I'm super appreciative of each and every one of you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, do your part. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you all so much for joining me today as I read today's daily devotion. My name is Landon, and I am the creator of Devotable. I know there are a lot of great podcasts out there that bring you closer to God each day, but I am truly honored that you chose to spend the last 15 or so minutes listening to me and one of our amazing authors. It really does mean the world to me. If this is your first time listening, maybe you're interested in learning more about Devotable and what we do. Well, we're a collection of writers, bloggers, and authors who team up and create daily devotional content that does three things. First, we try to encourage believers daily. Second, we try to reach the lost with God's powerful message. And third, we try to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ around the world on as many platforms as we can. If you're interested in helping us or contributing to Devotable in any way, you can visit our website at devotableapp.com/contribute. There, you'll learn about the opportunity to write for us or to partner with us via our Patreon page and much more. Speaking of Patreon, now is a great time to partner with us. As a partner, you get special access to perks and discounts online, a special look into what we're doing before the public does, and exclusive access to our books and devotions that we publish. Also, as of February 1st, we've opened pre-orders for our second book titled Prayer, Approaching the Throne of Grace, which is a 26-week devotional and journal on prayer. If you're a Patreon partner, you'll get a copy or two of this book sent to you when we launch it. So now is a perfect time to sign up and become a partner with us. Head on over to devotableapp.com/contribute to learn more. And if you're not interested in partnering with us on Patreon, I certainly understand that. But you can still pre-order the book on our website at devotableapp.com/prayer journal. There you can find out information about the book's contents, the price, the official launch date, and all the rest of the details. I am so excited about this book and how it's going to help people in their prayer life. Prayer is the lifeblood that connects us with God, and without it, we can't possibly have the full relationship with our Savior that He desires. My heart is that this devotional helps people learn how to pray better, that it assists them in seeing the power of prayer in their everyday lives. So I am so excited to finally get this project launched and out to the public. So again, if you want to learn more, head on over to our website at devotableapp.com/prayer journal. If this daily devotion has blessed you in any way, would you please consider sharing it with a friend? From clicking that share button to forwarding on an email or just mentioning us to someone over coffee. That's how we grow. When people like you are blessed and pass that blessing along to others, more people learn about Devotable. So I would encourage you guys to click that like button or share button, comment on one of our posts, or even leave us some feedback on our podcast or one of our books. We love to hear feedback and encouraging words from our audience. Lastly, I would love to know how I can pray for you. This ministry, to me, is all about connecting with people, and I'd love to be able to connect with you and pray for you. If you have a prayer request, you can let me know anytime via our social media channels. You can send me a message on Facebook or send me a message in Instagram DM, or you can go to our website, click on the Connect page, and send me an email from there. I would love to pray for you guys in whatever you're going through in your life today. Again, thank you so much for tuning in to today's Daily Devotion podcast. And until the next time, have a great day.